Hello guys, it's me Steve and welcome to Superman issue number 32, and once again we are back with a fight that is Superman vs Deathstroke. So let's start it from DCComics.com, and this review is written by Shea. So yeah, our issue begins with Superman arriving in time and taking the bullet for Lois, as you would all expect. But this is no more hit that Slade Wilson is on. It seems that he's going to try to push all of Superman's buttons now that he knows that Superman loves Lois Lane, which he discovered last issue. Yeah, he intends on taking Lois's life and makes it abundantly clear that the only way that Superman will be able to save her is if he kills him. With that, the two tussle in Metropolis, where Deathstroke's gravity sheath keeps him from being taken down. But even with that cool piece of armor, it isn't a match for Superman for very long, and Slade does what he has to keep Superman occupied so that he can make his escape, which involves throwing a grenade into traffic. With the threat of Lois' life, Superman intends on sticking to her like glue. But Lois is getting a little antsy waiting on Slade to make his return because she's just spent days waiting for something to happen, and there's been no sign of the Terminator. Even with impending doom looming over her, she still has a job to do and is sent out to report on a fire at a propane factory, which obviously Slade set up to not only draw her out but to keep Superman occupied while he puts a gun up to her head. In the end, Slade tries to push Superman more and more over the edge with the threat of killing Lois and the realization that killing him is the only way to save her. But when the propane factory goes up, it's something that Slade didn't count on, and it knocks both him and Lois into the ocean, where Slade takes Lois as he makes yet another getaway. As our issue closes though, Lois signals Superman with her Starlapse taser we saw last issue, and the only sign of Slade Wilson is a message he left for the Man of Steel: "Game over, Boy Scout." As our issue closes, we see that Amanda Waller puts Slade up to this so that she can determine what Superman's breaking points are in case she needs to exploit them in the future. That's it for this issue. I'm gonna tell you guys that yeah, that's it for Superman. And while this is a simple two-parter, it does set up a story down the line and give us a whole bunch of badass Deathstroke action in the process. Tyler Kirkham continues to kill it with his amazing art style, and James Bonny shows us just how ruthless and cunning Slade Wilson is to get a job done. Even when it may kill him to do it, Superman's been a weird disjoint series since the end of the Black Dawn arc, with two-parters just filling in the gaps until the next big arc. But at least this one was satisfying in the depiction of the characters, the dialogue, and its amazing art from start to finish. Hopefully the next arc is able to stand side by side with this one and everything will be fine. So yeah, let's read it out from adventuresinporters.com also, and this review is written by Daniel Levine. And I'm gonna say, guys, here's the official synopsis from DC Comics. Deathstroke has come to Metropolis and he's got his sights set on Superman. Slade Wilson gives the Man of Steel an impossible choice: maintain his ideals and let the love of his life die, or save Lois and everything going down and become a killer himself. Will Deathstroke push Superman to his breaking point, or he will wait what will happen for next? But in the last issue, everything when it's going something else. In the last issue, writer James Bonny and artist Tyler Kirkham impressed by having Lois as a feature star doing her job as a journalist. It was exciting and a nice break from the constant parental figures that burdened Superman at to that point. That in the second half of the story, Lois takes a backseat so Deathstroke can fulfill his mission, but Lois still plays a key role. Now that he knows Supes loves Lois, the assassin keeps pushing Superman by threatening Lois' life. He figured out that this is the button to push to see if Superman will really kill someone. But this isn't just 22 pages of Superman and Deathstroke beating the hell out of each other. Bonny has still crafted a classic Superman tale with Lois and even Jimmy Olsen showing up on the sidelines for Superman to save, but everything ends when Amanda Waller is still playing her cards. So that's it for Superman issue number 32, and the next one is coming. What is coming? That is Lemper's Lex. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more amazing videos again. And if you guys want to support, just go to the Patreon page and do a Patreon donation. That will really help me to keep doing this kind of videos. So yeah, goodbye for now, and stay happy, stay enjoying comic books. And if you want to support the comic book industry also, and if you enjoy, just talk with them and buy the comic books always. And have a great day. Adios, amigos.